Oh, welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, you guys. Alright, I may have just been enjoying a little root beer in the Prancing Pony Inn. Yes. Alright, well, welcome back. Where were we when we were finishing our adventure? We stayed over here at the Prancing Pony last night and enjoyed ourselves, right? That's where we are right now with our character. Alright, so, my friends and fellow Lord of the Rings fans. Alright, well, we are just enjoying a beautiful Prancing Pony experience. We can go over here. There's a barber inside the Prancing Pony, if you did not already know. Look at this guy, he has a small donkey with lots of treasure.
Greetings,
We
friend.
could even get our hair cut if we wanted to. I think we're very happy with our hairstyle and our beards, so we will stick to what we have here in the game. Alright. Alright. We were talking with the men of Bree called these hobbit mounds hills. The majesty of the Blue Mountains would steal their breath away. This is true. Alright. But beer, we cannot get over the counter. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go around the counter. Okay, I'm sure he won't mind, since we've already talked to him. Can we talk to you here, sir?
One thing drives out another.
One thing drives out another. Who was that you were looking for? Oh, Strider, yes! Well, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go near that ranger out of the wild. He's a strange one. Not that he can't tell a rousing tale when he's of his mind. Alright. Well, it's clear you're no mind to listen to me. Strider keeps to himself mostly. From the common room, turn left down the hall and keep on until you can only go right. Follow straight down that hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider is in the room to the right of the stairs. Now, I've got a paying guest to attend to, and no time to be chatting. If you know what I mean, it's just business. Alright, well, very well, we will go talk to Strider.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? So many people coming and going these days. There's one guest, though, one I'd rather go without. But Coin keeps a room, and he comes with coin enough to pay a bill. Brooding sort, like the darker corners of the inn, and speaks to none. Most people are a bit afraid of his ilk. Barlamer lowers his voice. He's one them rangers. He calls himself Strider, from the common room. Turning left down the hall, keep on until you only go right. Follow straight down the hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider's in the room to the right of the stairs. Alright. Well, thank you. Can we sell some stuff to you real quick? Sweet. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Rally horn's kind of cool, though. That hat is actually better than ours. We're gonna put that on. Alright, everything else here I'm gonna sell. Thank you, sir. And I think we will buy a nice little blind troll stout. Barlaman's best. No, we'll buy Barlaman's best. Haha, we'll have that for later. We changed our hat, you guys. Now we look like Robin Hood's men or something. The Robin Hood isn't in this series. I mean, story. Alright, so let's follow his rules. I mean, his accord. So he says you go down this hallway into this area. Oh, hello there, sir. How are you? Growling Southerner. Interesting. Hello, other player. Alright. Or other fellow adventurer, I should say. You guys can become adventurers too! If you want to play this game. I love it that we always, this is our main thing on this channel, you guys. We do voiceovers and we have fun with the stories. We explore the beauty of the game. But if you want to play it too, I also have guides on this channel. A LOTRO guide series on this same channel. You can check it out. But, please, I love it that you guys come and join me and watch these. So, please join us more. Though I have a blast, no matter what, making these. you really can get yourself into the mood. We get ourselves into the story, you guys. That is our goal as the dwarves. And the hobbits? Alright, so that's the back door, I believe, to get out. He said go all the way down to the stairs. Alright, there's a little room here. You think this is like where the ring race stabbed the hobbits? Maybe? Though technically, I don't think that's happened yet. In the story of where we are in history. With our character, or your character. Remember, you insert your name to voice of the rings, you guys. It's your story. This must be the room. Strider's room. Oh, look, it's labeled, you guys. I tarry not here for long. Alright, let's see if we can get his voice. I just made up a voice, but here we go. Let's see what the voice actor they picked.
Your tidings are grim.
Your tidings are grim. Your tidings are grim. If Skolgrim escaped, then we can assume that he'll want vengeance. Given time, he and the Dourhands will regroup. You were brave to stand against him, but I'm afraid we'll need use of your courage once again. I mean, I'm okay with that. Use my courage, yeah.
There is little time to waste.
There is little time to waste. The Dourhands, Lord, fled to Breland after his defeat, and now, by mere chance, I see the hand of the captain of the Nine in all of these affairs. In the West, in the Shire, and in Breland. We must unravel, the thread of his plans, and I believe I know how. To the east of Bree, there is a black-walled camp, which my men have been watching closely. A shadow has recently spread across that camp. I believe it is here that Amdir has gone, and this dwarf lord as well. There we must go, and there we must end Amdir's life. He can still be called living. We will wait for nightfall, and then make our move against the Blackwolds. Speak with me again when you are ready to depart. Guys, Amdir is another ranger in another part of the story. One of his rangers that got stabbed by a Morgul blade by one of the Wraith. So they did already come through town in that part of the story. So, just throwing that out there. So you kind of know that.
Are you ready to leave?
Are you ready to leave? Are you prepared to travel yet? If so, then nightfall, we will move against the camp where Amdir and the Dwarf Lord have gone into hiding. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do it! Let's do it!
Strider and the Rangers pursue their fallen brother Amdir to the Blackwolds camp. But not all is as it seems.
Are we safe here, Aragorn? Aragorn, sorry. That's how they say it.
There is evil afoot.
Tell me how you guys think that name should be said. I always think it's Aragon, but everyone's like, no, but that other series has Aragon, the newer one that one guy wrote. And I'm like, I always called it Aragon, but then some people were like, no, you're supposed to say Aragorn. And I was like, okay, but in the movie series, they say Aragon, almost all the characters. And I heard an interview with Tolkien in the 1970s, the late 70s, where he said the name, and it was pretty clearly Aragon. So, I don't know when people tell me, no, you're saying it wrong, it's Aragorn. I'm like, I heard Tolkien say it. It sounded like Aragon to me, but it's up to you. It's not an issue, you guys. But, I mean, you just say it however you guys want. And if it's not how you want me to say it, I am so sorry. But I'm going to try to say Aragon, because that's always how I liked it. It's kind of like a silent, though Gorn is not really there. But Edmure could be anywhere. What makes you so sure it's here? We're moving on with the story, my friends. All right. I hear it.
There is evil afoot.
There is evil afoot. Come, you see the chill in the air? It is no natural cold, but the chill of fear, of evil. I doubt not that Amdir is here, but there is a greater evil as well. We should split our strength for the good of Middle-earth. None can be allowed to escape. Langlin and I will look for another way inside, while you and Torthon search for Amdir. We must be quick now, before the evil bursts forth from here and threatens all of Breland. It is time for us to act. Torthon, take Zolin with you, and Langland and I shall look for another entrance past. Yes, sir. Good. Langland, let us go. Alright. Torthon, let's do this. Why is it telling me to talk to Strider still? We just did it. Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Come with me. It is time to deal with Amdir and these brigands. If Amdir escapes, it could spell doom for Middle-earth. Because Amdir. Let us go. We must find Amdir. We are on your back. Wait. Someone is coming. Let us see who it is. What are those things? That dwarf has gone mad. Brigands, get them. Baruch Hazard, you guys! Baruch Hazard! Wah! Victory! Onward! We must find Amdir! Die! It's the name of the Blackwald! Alright, woman. Get out of our way. I was gonna try to catch those little like things over the head, you guys, because they never make actual sound usually, unless it's like a raid. Sometimes a boss will talk during those things above their head. But if they don't, I will try to catch them and do them as best I can. I know we're already like, I don't even know, like almost 15 episodes in, and I'm getting the hang of it, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Blackwood Cutthroat, you guys. Sounds like someone you wouldn't want around when you're trying to sleep at night. Blackwold God. So apparently the Blackwold is a place in Breland, I believe. Isn't it? I don't know. Is this the Blackwold? She's terrified, so we won't even kill her. Blackwood Enforcer! I feel like there's a theme, you guys. There's a theme happening indeed. Hua, hua, hiya! Hiya! Voice. Ah! I feel like his voice would be something silly like that. Oh, I told you guys I was gonna do instruments, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, next episode, you guys, I'll try to have some new instruments. Once I get around to getting some. Die in the name of the Blackwall! That guy's like scared out of his mind or something over there on the ground. He's dead, you guys. If you need rest, and then it is time to steal your nerve.
Silently now.
Silently
Darkness
now.
approaches.
Darkness approaches. Down there, in the southern corner of the camp, the source of the Blackwold's fear is there. Come. Let me see about this gate. Nice. You have magic keys, apparently. That guy's scared of his mind. Yo! No. I see Skorgrim. What's he doing to that poor man? Oh, are you so worried? Did you think service to Agmar without cost came without cost? Please, leave me alone. I don't know where Zolin is. There now. There's no need for concern yet. Everything is growing black. We leveled up, you guys! Yeah! Did you think service to Agmar came without cost? Gosh, man, his voice just destroys my voice. Why are you so worried, Blackwald? What do you want with me? I don't know anything! Ah, I have found them after all. You are revealed of your obligations, Blackwald. Now, to deal with you, Ranger. I have other business to deal with. My servant shall deal with you. Oh, he summoned a Barrow White, you guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, he's kind of strong. Oh, my gosh, he's really strong. I need him to take aggro, so that's I'm not hitting the barrow white yet. Hit him for me. Take aggro. Did he get it? 'Cause he's a lot stronger than me. As you can see, he is much stronger than we are. Escort. Alright, let me heal up a little then, and I'll blow up this barrel white with some singing power. This is where minstrels shine, you guys! We can restore the spirits of our allies, and we can scream at undead with magical powers to kill them. Come, friend. This is not the end of our business here. I fear that the foul dwarf is not the end of the greatest evils may be behind this gate. Rest now, for we will need all our strength ahead. You're the one that's
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. Who was that dwarf, and what power has he to command whites? A little bit of info, you guys. Whites are a type of undead. So, like, it was a skeleton creature, but whites are usually things that are, like, also a skeleton. They can also be, like, a ghost occasionally, like a phantom. A little bit of a lore info for you guys, what a white is. You probably look it up, and it's spelled, obviously, like, not the color. It's right there. Alright, white. That black... Will you wake me?
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. Who was that dwarf, and what power has he to command whites? That the black wolves were in terror of that creature is certain, but I still sense something greater, still in these ruins. And where is Amdir? Perhaps beyond this gate, that gate. Do not lose your nerve. I will not. We will not lose our nerve, you guys. Charge! Up the hill we go. Ooh, I don't like that gate or that mist. No, I don't. You shall admit yourselves a servant of the Great Eye. Now am here, take on the robes of Gargoyle, the Farron's War. My lords, the rangers of Erat, the fools are no too late, Amdirs. Come, brethren, we must leave now. Is not the time for such things. We leave Amdir and those fools in the care of Angra. Yes, my lord. You do not belong here, Nazgul! Do not let them escape! Everyone's after him. We're supposed to fight this guy. Apparently a black Numenorian. We do not do your bidding, master. We do your bidding, master. Blah. You are too late. I am Kargul. I serve the Great Eye. Oh no, this is terrible. Get him, Thorthon. Khazad, I menu. Baruch Khazad. Guys, Amdir's turned into a wraith. This is what could have happened to Frodo if he hadn't been healed by Elrond. Amdir used to be a good ranger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amdir. Be at peace.
It's a sorry day.
It's a sorry day. It is a day both dreary and joyous. Oh yeah, dreary and joyous. It grieves me that we were forced to slay Amdir, but a relief that he should now know peace. I will lead you back to Strider. I will return to my camp.
It's a sorry day.
It's a sorry day. The very air seems polluted by this night's business. We should tarry here no longer. I know that feeling. You get that feeling on a bad day?
The Nazgul have crossed the Eisen and are heading for the Shire. The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine.
What hobbits?
And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
It's Buckleberry Ferry. The Prancing Pony. And we're back. So that was an eventful night, my friends.
Alas for Amdir.
Alas for Amdir. It grieves my heart that the enemy was able to turn Amdir thus. He was my friend and kinsman. My people will remember him as the man he once was, good and noble. It troubles me that the Nazgul have crossed the river and moved into Breeland at just this time. There are events in motion which could determine the fate of Middle-earth. If you are able and willing, I will have another task for you. Of course, we are able and willing. I'm Zolan Ironshield. We're always able.
I have a task for you.
I have a task for you. I am curious to know who the dwarf you encountered at the Black Wolves camp was. Dwarves are my dwarves are by nature non-rebel and cannot be dominated by the will of any. Why this one would serve the enemy, I cannot say. Worse yet is the appearance of the Nazgul. I must go and watch the East Road, for I am expecting some travelers, and now fear they may be in danger. What wonder travelers you think he's talking about, guys? Do you think of certain hobbits? Would you travel to Combe and speak to a constable there named Underhill? You may know him already. Stout little fellow who loiters about town center. You may suggest to Underhill that the investigation of the Blackwall's old hideout. When that is done, return here with your report. If perchance I am not here, assume the worst.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
Oh dee dolly dee, do 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 do. I'm Dom Tomato, Dom Bone Don Dillo. I don't actually know the whole thing, but something like that. Oh, we were just teleported you guys to Combe. Oh, at least, so that quest teleports us to Combe, but we get to ride.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? Alright, so where were we? So we had to talk to the constable here. I'm not going to pick up any of these quests, because we're not going to do quests in Combe. But if you guys would like me to do we could even do another character that's human, and do a lot of the quests in the human areas. Because we will go back and do quests that are lower level than us, just for the story, just for fun. But right now we're going to stick on the main plots and prologues. Hey, it's Constable Underhill in Combe. Combe is a small town right of Bree.
Good day.
Good day. Ah, hello there. Is this something I can help you with? The Blackwolves have broken and scattered, you say? This is good news for Combe. So, this stranger Strider thinks we could investigate Skunkwood's old hideout? Well now, I'm not sure of that. It's not a safe place, I hear.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Might I speak with you a moment? Well, I suppose you're right. I should make sure those Blackwolves aren't hiding in the cave of theirs again, mustering their strength, but I'll want some help. Will you travel with me to Skunkwold's hideout? It's south of the guardhouse of the northeast end of Saddle Pond, near Saddle Falls. If they are gathering there, I'll need help driving them out again. When you are ready, come back, and we'll go together to Old Hideout. Okay, so Constable Underhill has a southern accent, you guys. But later I'm going to be more I think, Irish accents, or I don't know. We'll figure out different Hobbit voices and backgrounds. This is delicious. Oh, that hits the spot. Thank you for the wonderful meal. Alright, so we have to travel with him.
How do you
do that? So, for now, guys, we're going to go with Constable Underhill to check on the Black Walls, right? Will be the next thing. And then we'll go back to Bree, and we'll turn in some of these other quests that we had in Bree Town. But we're going to keep doing these By the way, now, I would just want to show you real quick, guys. See, as you can see here, it says Epic Volume 1, Book 1, Stirrings in the Darkness. We are now on book quests. So prologue and introductions are nice. So we might talk to him, right? And do introductions. For the dwarves, we like our introductions. Ho ho! You remember Bilbo's house, you guys? Okay, we'll stop there. Anyway, and then Epic Volume 1, Book 1. So we're on Book 1. We will help Constable Underhill on our next adventure together. But until that adventure, stay safe out there, everyone. Enjoy. And I am your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. And until next time we meet, we will have a good one. We will all get stuff done together next time we are here. So, you have a good one. Till next time.